The Snake River, what people will expect is they'll have a pre-night meeting. They'll get to meet either Chef Andre or Grant and receive dry bags and go over the logistics for the next day, travel times, and they will show up to Minam, and then Grant gets to take over from that point and you get to experience the trip.
Yeah, so for HELLS Canyon, we usually pick up everybody up the morning of the launch in our shuttle van, pick them up in Enterprise or Wallowa. To float HELLS Canyon with us, you just have to bring some clothes. It's outlined in a packing list, and then show up ready to have a good time. On the wine and food trips, we have a Chef Andre Bope out of Walla Walla, has a restaurant there. He goes with us. He also guides the river trips.
To start out the first day, you guys get to hit 2 of the biggest rapids on the river. You've got wild sheep and you have granite, and there's nothing more fun than getting to go up and scout these rapids and look at them and go, oh my goodness. And then you actually get to run through it with an experienced guide, and they get to splash you with the biggest waves on the river, and you're gonna laugh and you're gonna hold on and you're gonna enjoy some of the most spectacular things you're ever gonna see in HELLS Canyon. But you have to experience the whitewater too, because that's a big part of it.
My favorite part of rafting HELLS Canyon has definitely been the severity of the landscape, the stillness of, I would say, the vast emptiness of this place. You can go for hours and not see another human being, and just take in the sounds of the canyon, gurgling water, the eagles flying around peacefully, bighorn sheep on the mountainsides, just everything. It's a true North American adventure.
I'd done one-day rafting trips before, and this is a completely different beast. Not only did we get to tackle some really great rapids as a team, on the paddle boat, but got to really learn about history of the canyon along with it in this wild place that there's such a deep human history as well as natural history is such a unique experience for me.
Grant and I have been working together for 5, going on 6 years, I believe. And it kind of started on a mutual friend put us together. He knew that I was a cook and chef and loved the outdoors. And so we went on a joint trip down the Grand Ron River and kind of hatched this idea to be doing these wine and food on the river trips. And I guess you can say the rest is history. If you are to come on this trip, you're going to be treated to some pretty amazing food and wine. I take care of all the meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's all pretty gourmet for considering that we're cooking with a Dutch oven, a camp stove, propane, even wood grilling it sometimes. Here at Andre's Kitchen, we're a full restaurant. We're located in Walla Walla, Washington. We are inside of a gas station here, kind of a unique setting. All of our cater prep is done in-house here. Everything's packaged and put on ice and/or dry ice with whatever's needed into coolers, and then loaded into for the trips from here. We have a great crew here, and all of them hop in, help with the packaging, prepping, and getting things loaded up so we can get out on the river and have all of our food ready to rock as soon as we hit it.
This has been my second trip with Grant and Lottie. The first one was on the Grand Ron River in Wallowa County, Oregon, and this was on the Snake River. And they have a fantastic outfit in terms of how professionally it's run, how personal they are, the experience of their guides, the quality of the food, and of course the scenery cannot be beat.
After doing the trip on the Grand Ron, my husband and I kind of looked at one another and said, my goodness, why cannot this go on for another 3 weeks? It was worth every single penny, and we could not wait to do another one. This is our second one, and we signed up as soon as we finished our first trip, and every single minute has been spectacular. The food is unbelievable. The level of thought and detail and care that go into the menus that we've had on this trip have been completely remarkable, and nothing like the camp food that you think of, or even leaning on things that you would consider to be easy to do or easy to replicate at a campsite. This is stuff that's high level, 4-star restaurant quality, and we're eating it alongside this gorgeous river setting, full blast of stars filling the sky, wonderful wines in front of us. It's just an unbelievably fantastic experience. I think my favorite part is just being able to step away from the day-to-day life and seeing a part of the country that I know I couldn't see in any other capacity, and then just the combination of personalities. Grant is one of the most, if not the most, capable person I've ever met. And there's a real confidence that I have in him and in Lottie and all of the guides that I know if anything happened to go amiss, we would be taken care of instantly. And the landscape is just so breathtaking and unbelievably beautiful. I just can't say enough good things, wonderful things about this trip.